Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Club Conflict Season 17 Playoffs. I'm your host, Ballistics. I'm the Director of Operations here for Club Conflict Online Gaming League. We have two exciting matches for you tonight. We have first seed Manifest Destiny facing fourth seed Trump's Wall. It's going to be a best of three cast here tonight, and we're going to start here in just a moment. We're going to go ahead and join the server, and they will be vetoing the map. I'm not sure what map we're going to be playing, but I'm sure it's going to be great, no matter what we have here. So here we go. We're going to join the action here directly and see what we've got going here. Okay. Not sure if you have any audio here right yet or not, but if we have a problem here, we're gonna straighten it out here rather quickly. So yeah, let's get to the action. Very good. So yeah, we have a really cool match mod here at Club Conflict. If you're not aware of it, it was developed for us, and what it does, it allows us to do the live on 3. It's a ready up system. It works really well. We currently have it set up so that we can veto the maps. After everybody readies up, we will have a knife round to start the action off. If you're unfamiliar with Club Conflict, you have to check us out. We're free to join online gaming league, and you can join us at www.clubconflict.com. We have been around now. This is season 17. We've been doing Counter-Strike tournaments and leagues for many years. We first started in 2002. We had 5 years of Counter-Strike 1.6, and then we did 5 seasons of Counter-Strike 1.6. Then we moved to Counter-Strike Source, where we hosted 10 seasons of Source. We're now just finishing up our second beta season of CSGO, and we're ready to go as soon as everybody readies up, gets on the right team. We're waiting on the 5v5 team. Let's see what we got here. Not sure if we're having problems or not. Let's see here. We've got some members need to switch over to the right sides is what's going on here. So okay, I have to select the captains, .captain, and then we're going to pick the captains, and it's going to be, let's see here, Suds is going to be one of the captains, and let's see who the next captain's going to be. We're going to have another captain. It should be Truth, if I can see him. Truth, let's see. So we'll have and Suds. Capped. We're going to have, let's see here. Let's see here, we're going to have Truth and Suds, I believe, if I can get this to work. I'm having difficulty with my overlay. It's kind of in the way. I can't read my .captain. Okay, let's see here. Caps lock's on. Okay, folks, I am a bit of a noob here. I apologize. We'll get this straightened out here. Suds and Truth, they're in the. Okay, so Nuke has been vetoed by Suds. Truth vetoed Train. Suds vetoed Overpass. Truth vetoed the Dust 2. And it looks like it's going to be a match on Mirage. This should be interesting. I apologize for the noobness. I am a bit of a noob, but I assure you we're going to have a good time here. So as soon as we load the map up, we'll have to ready up again. And then the knife round will begin. And we're going to be set for a best of 3 tonight. and it's going to be a good time. So everybody will have to ready up. I'm ready. We'll see what's going on here. Okay. As soon as we ready up, we're going to be rolling on this one. I see there are 12 people in here on a stream. I think that's the most we've ever had. We are fairly new to streaming, folks, so if it looks like a noob fest, I apologize. And I will be casting this solo. If there's any casters out there who are interested in maybe helping out with Club Conflict, please reach out to me. I'd be happy to entertain all suggestions. We'd like to add some casters. We do have a group of casters that will be helping us in the future. Unfortunately, no one was available just this evening, so I'm going to do it alone on my own. I'm sure we'll be just fine with that, though. If you're around next Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, we will have the second match for you, and the second match that we'll be hosting will involve the it's going to involve HOV Bro Esports versus Can't Stop This. Now that's Wednesday, September 14th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Of course, the match times and dates are subject to change. So I think we're going to go back to the action here and see if I can get back into this. I think I'm ready. I'm ready. We're only looking. We're looking for. We have one player, Commander, who needs to ready up, and I see there's one player missing. So this will be a 5v5. 5v5 here coming up real soon. Now, if you've never heard of Club Conflict Online Gaming League, we are a free-to-join gaming league. We do have a match mod, like I say, you're currently seeing us using that. We also have an anti-cheat that we use that has easy anti-cheat implemented into it. And it's a very good anti-cheat. That's in addition to VAC. All of our league servers have VAC enabled as well. So with the additional benefit of having easy anti-cheat, real-time cheat monitoring. So it looks like we have 9 people in the server. As soon as our 10th player gets in here, we'll be starting here. It should be a good match here. Join Club Conflict, you can join us at www.clubconflict.com. We host fan tournaments primarily in Pennsylvania for now, but I can anticipate in the future we'll be going to more tournaments. But we have a LAN circuit that we attend. We host tournaments in Pittsburgh at a LAN called Pitco. In fact, Pitco's coming up this Saturday night. If you're interested, there is a LAN at Pitco. It's called Pitco Delirium. Just search up Pitco Delirium, and I'm sure you can find information on that. It's the tickets are $25 for regular, $35 for all tickets, and it's a 24-hour LAN. It starts at 1 p.m. on Saturday, and we will be hosting a CS:GO tournament there. That tournament starts at 6 p.m. If we can, we'll be casting it this Saturday night at 6 p.m. We're not sure whether we'll cast it or not, but we'll certainly host the tournament. If you're in the Pittsburgh area, I highly recommend it. There'll be about 80 to 100 gamers at this event. It's always a good time at Pitco, and I think we're getting ready to live up here. Okay, this is going to be fun. The Smack Talk's already starting with God, and King's on the wrong team. How do they do that? The teams are wrong. Okay, we need to cancel. Cancel to yes end match. Okay, so somehow these guys are on the wrong teams. There you go. There you have it. We're a bunch of noobs here, including the players. Everybody get on the right teams, and then we'll do this right. So. We'll see what happens here. Alright. So hold on a moment. I'm going to restart the match here, or the server here. We're going to restart the map. Let's see here. Let's see. We're going to change the level here. Back to Mirage, and we'll be on our way here rather quickly. Sorry about the technical difficulties, folks, but you will get to see how we set up our match mod from the beginning. So we're now loading the map. The first player that types .setup, and that will be me. I will handle that. First person that types .setup becomes the match leader, and captain's veto maps, and we're going to go to, there we go. So now we'll ready up. I'll pick the captains again. Suds will be one of the captains, and we're going to pick Truth here. Let's see if I can get Truth pulled up here. I think that's Truth. There we go. And then we're going to okay, I guess we're underway. Doing the vetoes again. Here we go. Mirage is coming up again. I apologize for the technical difficulties, but this is going to be fun. Manifest Destiny is undefeated, and they're currently undefeated. We'll be interested to see what happens here. So I'm going to spectate and see if we can get on the right teams here. Truth, King, God, Snooks, Marty. Looks like we're good now, so we just need to ready up, and we'll get the knife round out of the way. We'll be knifing for sides. So here it is, Manifest Destiny. They're on your their tees right now. They're listed as snap aheads, and this should be fun. So again, back to the LAN parties. We do host LAN parties at CS:GO tournaments at a lot of LANs between Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. We host CS:GO tournaments at LAN in the Highlands, which is in western Pennsylvania, in the Laurel Mountains and the Laurel Highlands. We host a CS:GO tournament at Fights, Frag Infinity Tournament, which is in the Mechanicsburg area, has been in the past. I hear rumors that it's going to be in Gettysburg next year in early February. And also we've hosted a tournament at the GXL in Philadelphia. That's a great event. We hosted it there, a tournament there last year. 450 gamers were in attendance. So we have a lot of fun hosting these tournaments, and we love meeting all the people coming out and playing in the tournaments. This league is sponsored by GameServers.com, the world's largest game server company, and also the prize is sponsored by Silverstone Technology, makers of fine gaming cases and power supplies. So we've got the looks like the knife is underway here. Let's see what happens. Pony takes the first stab. Okay, Pony's dropped by Marty Jr. happens here. Okay, well there you have it, folks. Looks like Snook's got the final knife. So they choose to stay. So Manifest Destiny is going to start out on T side. Very interesting. So if there's one, if one of you Club Conflict members that's not on one of these teams is interested and would like to join me, join our Mumble channel and hop into the Mumble channel. And but before you do that, if you want to cast with me, I'll tell you what you got to do. You got to load your anti-cheat, and then I'll give you the link to the server so you can connect. But that way there's not just one voice here. But anyway, looks like we're moving over. Looks like they're heading towards B. We've got two guys hanging out in B waiting for them. Got Seahorse waiting. I wonder if he knows what's going on. Seahorse hears him. He's already backing off a little bit. Mr. Kittens and Pony are rotating. God already picks off Commander Cliptor. Marty Jr. already working his way in the market. And he's currently, well, two guys left. Snooks and King with the sights smoked off. Suds, he steps out into exchange. Snooks, Suds and Mittens take down Snooks. King's still alive. King drops the... Oh, through here. Oh, King interrupts the defuse. Can he play it? He does. King does get the final kill, and it's Manifest Destiny takes the first round, the pistol round. Very important round here. So now it looks like the other team is going to have to save, obviously. I love Mirage. Mirage is one of my favorite maps. So we've got the pistol round goes to Manifest Destiny. Let's see how they're setting up. It looks like they're setting up for a typical 2-1-2. Manifest Destiny, they're heading towards the A site. Let's see what's going to happen here. Okay, they're starting to make the move. Smoked off. They've smoked off CT. King with two big frags already in the site. Pony's up on the stairs. They don't see him. Pony's dropped by Truth. Let's see what we got here. We've got Commander's dropped. The only one left is Seahorse. What's going on with Seahorse? He's coming in. What's Seahorse? Off to save, and he's dropped, so that's down 2-0. So Manifest Destiny takes the first two rounds. Okay. Well, it's interesting. Looks like they're continuing to save their money. Commander, he bought himself a grenade. That's about it. See what the setup's going for. Going for that 2-1-2 again. It looks like we got three going top mid. Pony's sitting in the... Pony's been dropping the connector. God advances in. Mr. Mittens is trying to hold off God. Marty Jr. drops Suds. Oh, and it's over that quickly. Okay, so it's now 3-0. There should be a buy round. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so it looks like a light buy on Trump's wall. The Red Horse Face Rapers. Red Horse XL Face Rapers. That's their name today. Let's see what Trump's wall does with this light buy. They have light utility. It looks like Manifest Destiny's got full utility. Pony with a nice op in the middle, drops a God. Marty Jr. answers back, drops Commander Clitter, drops King. Truth gets dropped. Commander has pushed his way up to top mid. Oh, and Commander, he's just taken over here with this round. Commander drops Marty Jr. with a big play. Look at that. And Suds kills Marty Jr. So there you go. It's 3-1 now. Trump's wall finally gets an answer. It's 3-1. And now it looks like they're going to have a little better economy. Manifest Destiny chooses to just go with rifles, a little light utility, and it looks like it's going to be interesting here. Let's see what the setup is now. Looks like we got one guy going. It looks like they're setting up for A side. A side. Let's see what we got. Snooks is peeking in, seeing what he can find. Pony's in the connector. Pony's about to drop. Well, he's trying to. He's identified Truth in the top mid. Oh, and Pony gets the frag top mid. Looks what's King up to? King's coming in through the. He's been mollied off. Snooks. And here we got the rotates coming in. The rotates coming in. King is sitting on Firebox. He's smoking off CT. What's going to happen? The rest of the gang comes in for the plant. Snooks is going to make the plant.
Bomb has been planted.
Commander, he's going to sit there and see if he can save this weapon. I don't really blame him. Seahorse is also sitting in spawn trying to save these weapons and this armor. So there you have it. Looks like Manifest Destiny is going to get their 4th round rather easily here. They're going to hunt him down. They're looking for him. There they go looking. King gets the kill on Seahorse. Can they get Commander to go together? Yes. Oh, look. Commander drops a boat. Commander with another good round. That's going to hurt Manifest. They're going to have to actually spend some of that money. Okay, it's now Manifest Destiny 4-1 over Trump's wall. Setup looks like now. Looks like we've got, looks like 3 guys, 3 Manifest Destiny are heading towards A ramp. Let's see what we got here. God's trying to get a little peek on A ramp. Oh, King meets Suds. We've got God coming in, looking for anything. We got Truth and Snooks are just hanging out over on the B side. And Marty's working in. Marty got lit up. What are they going to choose to do? Probably, looks like they might want to rotate back to B. Snooks is going to make a little noise here into B. Snooks and Truth look like they're going to try to make their way in there. Commander says that we'll have none of that. Commander drops Truth. Marty Jr. is really hurt bad. Snooks is dropped by Pony. And God looks like he's going to try to come in on Catwalk, but what help can he be? Marty is really hurt. Marty is low in health. Seahorse has moved up onto the platform. They're on. Marty gets a good frag there. God is starting to peek in. Catwalk. Marty makes another kill on the Seahorse and gets the plant. God is watching from Cat, and he throws a nice little flash into the market. Marty actually makes it back into the attic. Mr. Kittens drops God, but Marty answers back. Does Marty know? Oh, look at Marty. Marty with a big 5 hit point. Wow. He handled the Commander pretty well there with 5 hit points. That was a good deal there. That was a big round. Big round for these guys. So Manifest Destiny leads Trump's Wall 5-1 in a first of a best of 3 on Mirage. Let's see what the setup is here. Looks like we're still leaning heavily over to A, but what's God doing? He is really moving in fast, trying to make noise. I think he's trying to pull him off, making a little noise, moving around, looking for something. And Seahorse, he ain't really buying it. None of these guys are. Commander's waiting. Oh, Commander gets dropped by God. Seahorse is still sitting there, but God's content. He's just going to back off and go underpass here. We got action going on in the other site. King drops Kittens. Pony drops Marty Jr. Snooks. The guy on Tribox gets dropped. Truth has the bomb. He's about to plant an A. the other side. Oh, it's all up to Seahorse. We'll see what Seahorse does as he rotates in. They have to hear him coming in here. It's a 2v1. King and Truth. King's under Palace. King is waiting for him. Let's see what King's going to do. King gets dropped. Oh, look. Oh, Seahorse with a big frag on Truth. And he's got it to bring it up 5-2. Well played by Seahorse. Well played by Seahorse. I don't know what happened. My game just crashed. I hope that's just my game. I don't know how that happened, but my game crashed. Let's see if we can get back into the game here. Sorry for this, folks. Sorry for the interruption here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Joining again. I don't know what happened with that. I apologize for the problem here. I just don't understand. My Counter-Strike just dropped out like immediately. Hopefully the server didn't crash. Hopefully I'll just join in. Yes, the server, it looks like it's still going on. Back into the spectator. I don't know what happened, but I apologize about that. But looks like Trump's wall picked up another a good round there. So it's now 5-3. Interesting. Let me cut back to the game here. I apologize, and we join the match 5-3 in progress. Okay. Let's see the setup here now. Everybody's leaning A side, but they've got Pony and Connector, and Manifest Destiny's leaning towards A site heavily. Let's see what we got going on here. They're getting ready to get their smokes set. Smokes are going in. Smokes are in. Oh, Snooks drops Seahorse. Suds gets 2 kills before he's dropped by Snooks. Mr. Mittens Kittens, he's coming in for the rotate. Commander Clitter drops King. Snooks is in there, defending the site pretty heavily here. Let's see what he does with that nade. It's on its mark. Oh, but the nade is returned. The bomb has not been planted, but Marty chooses to plant it for connection. Mr. Mittens Kittens is kind of hemmed up here. I don't know how he's going to come in. This is going to be a tough one for him, but Snooks is hurt. Snooks is hurt. Marty Jr. is hurt. So this is going to be interesting. How are they going to play this? Mr. Mittens, he fakes it. Let's see, Marty's going to take a peek from Cat. Oh, and Snooks drops him with a headshot. Well, that was a close round there. Manifest Destiny's now up 6-3. Yeah, very good. So, yeah, sorry about that interruption there, folks. We apologize. I'm not quite sure why I got interrupted. Hopefully I didn't get kicked for spectating. I don't think I would.
I'm smoking. Dude, you guys are really quiet in Discord.
Okay. I see what I got to do. I got to turn off voice enable here. I'm going to do it here just one moment. Sorry about that, folks. Maybe a little interruption here just for a second while I handle my business here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And then we're back to it here. There we go. Get our audio back. Sorry about that. So the bomb's planted and Suds is the only guy left. And Suds gets his first kill. Well, he gets a kill coming in. That's a 2v1 situation. Suds makes a quick... Suds being harassed by King off a catwalk. Let's see what happens here. He's going to stick it. Oh, no. Nope. Denied. 7-3 Manifest Destiny over Trump's Wall. Let's see what the setup's going to be here now. Everybody's... Looks like Trump's Wall chooses to... well, they're going to save for the most part, except for Suds, who goes for an SMG. Whereas Manifest Destiny, they've got full rifles and full utility. They're all heading over towards A site. Let's see what happens on this. Pony and Suds have moved up. Pony and Suds have moved up close. Pick them out. Nope. Pony drops Snooks. Very good. And it looks like obviously they're heading to the other site. Let's see what happens here. Let's join them here. In the apps, Mr. Mittens Kittens drops God, but that's a return. Mittens Kittens and Seahorse have been dropped. Looks like Manifest Destiny's about to play with that. That's fitting. Marty Jr. and King clean up. And Truth makes this point, picks up $300. Okay, well, another full buy for Manifest Destiny. Trump's Wall, they have 3 rounds so far, and it looks like they're going to save their money for the most part, except for a little light utility. They're opting to save their money here. The setup looks, again, like they're making noise over on A site. Sud's going to buy it. God gets lit up a little bit. Sud's Mr. Mittens Kittens. Look at him. Mr. Mittens Kittens pushed into the gas, spamming through the smoke. Snooks is going to sit back and see what he can see here. Is Snooks going to get anything here? We got Mr. Mittens Kittens hanging back. I don't think he's going to push in. Suds is hanging out in jungle. Truth and God are starting to make their move. Coming a little bit. He gets identified. Let's see what God does here. What's God doing? Oh, God gets dropped too. The last one left is Snooks. And let's see what Snooks is going to do. Snooks dies to Mr. Mittens Kittens. So we got it. It's 8-4. Okay, well, they finally get a buy-in now for Trump's Wall. Manifest Destiny opts for a very light buy. Got 1 rifle, very little grenades. Let's see what the setup is. Looks like King is sitting in spawn with his bomb. A couple of guys are trying to get a maybe get a peek up mid. Snooks has the op. What's he going to do with it? Harassing the sniper nest. They've been smoked off. They're making noise. Looks like everybody's gonna. Looks like they're gonna try to take mid control here. Let's see how they do this. God's making lots of noise. He's letting them know he's here. Oh, look at that. Mr. Mittens Kittens told Truth, you better not take my cat. Let's see what Kittens sees now. Kittens got the peek. Ooh, Kittens misses. But he has to be careful. He's got God sitting here. God keeps shoulder peeking. Connector. Oh, boy. Now he's identified him. Snooks. What's Snooks going to do here? Oh, oh. Snooks. Oh, Snooks with a big headshot. Wow. What a shot. So it's Marty Jr. and Snooks. Commander Clitter is starting to come in for the rotate. Him and Suds are, well, they're kind of waiting. Seahorse, all 3 of them are ganged up there. What are they going to do? 16 seconds left in the round. Is Snooks and what's Marty going to do? Marty and Snooks. I think they're just going to opt to save this this round. They can't do much more than that at this point. But Snooks did make an awesome headshot to drop Mr. Mittens Kittens and cost him his op. Very good. It's now 8-5 in favor of Manifest Destiny. Okay. Well, setup looks like they're going to stack A this round. Let's watch the defense of A side. Pony's sitting there up on the... Oh, Pony. They dropped 2 of them immediately. Kittens and they've got the A ramp, A main mollied off. God is still... God's inside the house. What's he doing? Oh, God has dropped Mr. Mittens Kittens, and he gets a second. Mittens gets another kill. He's sitting in jungle, and he's hurt. He's low, and he's choosing to save this op. Oh, Snook sees one. Snooks knows there's one on CT and one in the connector. Oh, and Suds. Looks like Suds got it. So it's 8-6. Pretty close. Pretty close half really so far. Trump's Walls making a nice little comeback here. Okay, looks like we got a few heading on B side. Maybe mid. Going up into the apps. Commander has smoked off the apartment, but he's ready. Oh, he misses his shot. He does have an incendiary. Oh, they're already into B. They're in B. They know where he is. He's sitting right in the smoke. What's he doing? Oh my goodness! Commander. True finally drops him. The Commander drops King. Seahorse is rotating fast. Suds has been dropped. Looks like they better not come market. There's 3 guys there denying that. Pony finds out himself. God drops him with an AK. He's got the op sitting on bench, and Seahorse gets dropped by Snooks. Wow. So it's 9-6 first half. Interesting first half. Now we're going to the pistol round. Very interesting half. Manifest Destiny takes the first half 9-6 on Barrage. The first map of the best of 3. See what the setup is. It looks like they're going to work their way over on A site. We've got a... Wow, look at this. Manifest Destiny's going to get caught. They're making their move. They're making their move on to... Truth. Oh, look at this. Truth. They're going to get the plant down, though. So he gets the plant. But he dies immediately after. Marty's coming in. They didn't get the bomb down. Oh, goodness. Did they get the bomb down? Yes, they did. Seahorse managed to get that bomb down. But Manifest just rotated in and tore them up. Well, that really has to hurt. If you are Trump's Wall, you really needed that pistol round. That has to hurt. What are they going to do here? So, it looks like Trump's Wall is going to go on a full save. They're not opting to go or anything else, so they're content to just sit here and save. See what it's leaning for. Map overview. Looks like they're preparing a typical Truth sitting there. Mittens. Nobody doing anything really rash. Everybody's kind of waiting it out. what's going to happen here. On the overlay, it looks like we've got the bomb getting ready to, it's staged almost in the apps. Could go underpass. No contact yet. Uh-oh. Here we go. Get in there. Oh, but the bomb has been dropped. What's going on? Marty. My goodness. Marty just ripped him up in the B. Marty with, I believe, 3 kills that round. That's pretty good. Okay. Well, both teams have bought. It looks like Trump's Wall has light utility, but they do have full rifles. Looks like they're moving into the apps rather quickly. King has to hear them. King hears them. I'm sure he's letting them know. God is sitting there. What's God going to do? God is... He knows they're in there. Is he going to fire through that smoke? Is he not? No. He hears them. I know he hears them, but they're going to rotate out. I think that way. And they do make the pick on God in the B, so are they going to make it? Whoa, Truth in the connector drops Commander. Suds has managed to work his way into B. King is dropped by Suds. And Truth's the only one left. What's Truth going to do? Oh, Truth gets dropped by Seahorse and Connector.
Bomb has been planted.
Big round for Trump's Wall. So Trump's Wall picks up a round in the second half. The first round they picked up in the second half. It looks like we've got a match here, folks. We're gonna sit here and watch our top fragger King on defense. See what King does here. King's sitting in a ladder room, using his ears for underpass. He hears a. Who does he hear? You might have heard Pony's footstep. God's sitting on Van. Pony is doing some exploring. He's coming in from the apartment, seeing if he can draw some attention over that way. God's content to just sit below. I think God might have heard him. And yes, God drops Pony with a pistol. Looks like bomb's rotating over towards B side with Suds. Suds is hurt. He's going back into T-spawn. Try to meet back up with his teammate who's moved into A on Firebox. Oh, but Snook says, oh, and there we go. Suds has dropped too. Manifest Destiny seems to be back in control of this round. 12-7 on Mirage. Manifest Destiny, they buy fairly light. Got a couple of rifles, plenty of utility. Trump's Wall, they are in a world of hurt. They are saving. They got a little bit of utility. They look like they're going to go with a light buy on Tech 9 pistols. Pony needs a run. Pony's looking, but he can't find it. What's going on here? Truth, what's the Truth gets the big pick. Oh, Truth with another one. Truth ain't playing around. He says, come on, show me your face. Where is it at? Oh, Truth is lighting him up. And then here comes Marty. Oh no, Marty's coming in. Marty now. And Marty Oh, there's God with the last frag. As God drops Commander, God gets the defuse. It's now 13-7. And this match seems firmly in the hands of Manifest Destiny at the time, at this point in time. Well, we've got rifles now on Trump's wall. Of course, Manifest Destiny is good with full utilities and rifles. Looks like they're working over towards an A site. Getting ready to do a... Executing. Smokes are out on this site. Snooks is sitting on the firewalls. What's he going to do? Snooks... Whoa! They dropped Snooks. But Marty Jr. answers. Marty Jr. has the op. What's Marty Jr. going to do? Marty is dropped by Seahorse. And Truth answers back. Drops Suds. So we got God and Truth. Seahorse is spamming that box. Gets a couple on Commander. Commander is really lit. And Seahorse, what's he going to do? He's in Palace. King comes in and says goodbye. Now it's up to Commander. What's Commander going to do? Commander's just going to save this up, I think. No, and he gets dropped. I don't know. I think I might have... If I was Commander, I think I might have wanted to save that. Okay, 14-7. Trump's wall is in a world of hurt right now. They're going to have to save. If they opt for a couple of tech dines, maybe an SMG. Very little utility. But Manifest Destiny, they're sitting pretty. Full rifles, full utility. Looks like the bomb's coming into B. At least it's looking that way. Let's see what God has to say about that. They're smoked off. Looks like they might be going underpass. King hears the footsteps under him. Where's Truth? Truth got 2 picks top mid. God's waiting. He's got the apartment on lockdown. Nobody's coming that way. Pony's going to try to work his way over. Oh boy, Seahorse drops Truth in the connector. But Snooks answers right back. These guys are... What's going to happen? Pony's going to try to work his way in here, but I don't think Snooks is going to let him do it. What's Snooks going to do here? Snooks is watching a ramp. I'd be surprised if Pony gets in there. Let's see what happens. Snooks seems to think that it's going to be Palace. Okay. Oh, but and Snooks does drop Pony in the bomb, and there they go. They take the 15th round, 15-7 on Mirage. First of the best of 3, folks. We've got 2 more matches coming up here. But Manifest Destiny is firmly in control here, 15-7. Bomb looks like it's going to go B side. So let's see what they do. They're walking into B, trying to be cheeky, I guess. Got God and on the defense of the apartment. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't go underpass. There's 2 ops. It's Destiny. Truth is watching Palace. God's going to rotate. He's going to make a move into A. And that's... But the bomb's making its executing into B. Suds is going to get the plant. There's 3 left. They just realized. Did they realize it's in B? Okay, here comes Truth. On the rotate. Commander's waiting up on the shelf. Is Truth going to fall for that? Oh, it does. But God gets the trade. God is hurt terribly, though. What's he going to do? Oh, God, with a big pick on Arch. Does he know what No, he doesn't. There you go. So Trump's Wall manages to stay alive with a big round. It's now 15-8. And Trump's Wall actually gets to make a light buy with some utility. Of course, Manifest Destiny is opting to save. Let's see where this one goes. Looks like they're going real quick. Bomb is heading through apps, possibly. And, oh, there's going to be a firefight top mid. Look at that. Oh, it's hit.
Terrorists win.
And that was a quick round. That was one quick save round. All managed to get their 9th round. Still match point. Manifest Destiny, I guess they just wanted to speed that save round up. Got a mix of buys on Trump's Wall. Mittens with an op. See what Mittens can do with that op. He's looking for a peek, but he's not seeing anything. Manifest Destiny, they're content just hanging back, see what's going on. God, what did God do here? God got a kill on Commander from Sniper. We got a Sniper smoked off. Snooks is watching Palace. Snooks ain't going to in here if you can help it. Oh, Snooks gets dropped by Suds. Look at Marty. Oh, Marty gets in the way of Truth, and Suds takes advantage of it and drops both Marty and Truth. Now it's up to King and God. And what's going to happen here? Suds is making sure that the CT spawns here. King, ooh, God, look at that. What kind of, that was a great pick off of Cat. Then King, he's going into Sniper, but he's going to be spotted by Suds. And Suds is, whoa, Suds is picked up by God, and that's the round, folks. 16-9 is the first game. 16-9. What a game, folks. Wow, and Snooks gets a drop, a Gamma case. Next match starts in 140. Well, folks, that was quite a match there. Looks like the player... I couldn't pick a MVP, honestly. A Manifest Destiny, they all... 4 of their players had 20, 21, or 22 kills. And everybody was putting forth, put forth some offense. And they're all contributing. On the other hand, you got Commander, who's really trying to pull his team along with 26 kills. And of course, Mittens, Kittens, and Suds, they're doing pretty good too with 17 kills. Pony and Seahorse are being drug along with 10 kills each. I have to turn my net graph off. Very good. So there you have it. And these are 128 tick servers, by the way, folks. If you'd like a good server, why don't you consider GameServers.com. Game Servers, they're a very good provider of gaming servers. Our servers are 128 tick. These servers are hosted out of New York and New Jersey that we're playing on today. And they get fantastic registration. And our players just love them. So our next match starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to have to spectate again. Okay, folks, we're getting ready to veto maps again. As soon as everybody readies up, that process will begin. Well, there you have it, folks. So, Manifest Destiny, if you're just joining us, this is the Club Conflict Online Gaming League's finals. There are 4 teams left. This is a match between Trump's Wall, who's the 4th seed, versus the 1st seed Manifest Destiny. They just finished the first map of a best of 3, with Manifest Destiny winning 16-9 on Mirage. What you're seeing here right now is our match mod. It was designed for Club Conflict. It might look familiar to some of you folks. The Ready Up system allows you to do live on 3s, allows you to veto. So Suds vetoed Overpass, Truth vetoed Dust 2. And it looks like it's going to be Cash, folks. This should be interesting. And it looks like we're playing Cash. This is one of my favorite maps. I really love Cash. If this looks fun, please join Club Conflict and tell your friends about clubconflict.com. Again, we host leagues. We also host LAN tournaments, and we've been doing it for many years. We're somewhat new to streaming. We do stream from our LAN tournaments when we can, but we're new to streaming the league. We only streamed the finals for season 16 last year, so streaming the playoffs, this is kind of new to us, and but this is something that we're going to do a lot more of. If you're interested, tune in every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. for the next 2 weeks. We will have matches for the next couple of weeks. Ready up here. Let's get this going. As soon as Pony readies up, the round will start. Now, at Club Conflict, our website is currently under beta. You can join at clubconflict.com. It's a rather easy process to register. Once you've registered, you can create a team. You can join events such as our leagues or our LAN events. You can create teams. You can send invites out to your friends, or you can join events as just a solo person, and hopefully get on a team at the event. But there's a lot of fun things you can do here at Club Conflict. You can also add friends. We have social media like things that you can do, adding friends. You can also fill out your profile, let the folks know a little bit about yourself. The match has been paused. I'm not sure why, but that's an interesting feature that we do have in our match mod. Now, when you call for a pause, if the round has started, the pause will not take place until the next freeze time. But because they're still waiting for they're still waiting to ready up and do the knife round, it pauses immediately. I think we're waiting for one of the players to come in. There you go, King. King had to join, so we now have all 5 in here. And what happens is the team that calls the pause has to type .unpause, and the match will not be unpaused until one member of the other team also types in .unpause. So we're waiting for a member of the CT team to type .unpause. So the T's are ready to go. Marty Jr. says unpause. The CT team might be taking advantage of the pause. Suds has unpaused the match, so we've got 15 seconds and we will start the knife round. We'd like to thank Booty for writing our match mod. He made a really nice match mod for us. We love it. We use it for scrims. We have scrim servers. We also use it in the league, and we also use this match mod for Live on 3 for LAN tournaments. If you're just joining us, we do have a LAN tournament coming up at Pitco in Pittsburgh. Join us, and about 80 gamers, members of the Club Conflict staff, will be on hand. And we'll be hosting a Counter-Strike Go tournament at Pitco. We have some nice prizes provided by Silverstone Technology. We have some game cases, some Silverstone Technology Milo ML08 Mini ITX game cases, computer cases, and they have a handle on top of them. It's really nice to make it nice to carry to your LANs, and they do take a full-size 13-inch video card, which is pretty nice. We're also giving away Silverstone Technology Raven mouse surface or gaming surface. It's a very nice surface. I think it's about 30 inches wide. There we go. King with the first stab. It's Kittens. Marty Jr. They're ganging up in the mid garage here.
Terrorists win.
And it looks like Manifest Destiny takes the knife round. Huh. Okay. Well, very nice. So it looks like Manifest Destiny has chosen to take T-side first. In cash. Now this is the second map in a best of 3 series. Manifest Destiny has won the knife round, and they're about to face off against Trump's Wall. And it looks like, wow, Pony's pushed up. They have to hear him running up in there. Marty Jr. is working towards a main push. Let's see what Seahorse probably hears. I don't know. They're walking quietly, though. Seahorse don't see him yet. He's got to hear something now. He knows they're making a move on A. What's Seahorse going to do? Got a fire coming in. Seahorse gets back. He gets the first pick on Marty Jr. And we got King sitting on the forklift. And Truth drops Suds is sitting on the truck. What's Suds going to do? Commander is rotating in through A ramp. What's Commander going to do? They drop Commander and Suds. God. With a good round there. God gets 3 picks in the first round. Manifest Destiny is firmly in control in the first round. Okay. There you have it. Okay, let's see what we're looking at. It looks like got 2 of them pushing into mid area right now. Pony pushed up, but Pony gets dropped immediately by Truth. We got 3 boosted over mid, and I'm sure they've called that out. Suds and Commander, they're getting ready to defend Z, but they're already headed up the highway. God is already on the truck, so we got Truth pushing into the Z, and wow, that round went pretty quick. Quick round there. Okay, so Snooks and Marty. Let's see what our overview looks like here. Our overhead. Still, we got 2 guys in the mid, and it looks like Bomb's still getting ready to go A side. We got 2 of these defenders in mid. Seahorse he's being cheeky, sitting in the smoke, but he hears them, and I know he's got to be calling this out. Seahorse is waiting on Squeaky. The smokes start coming in to execute Marty, Truth, and Kinger. Seahorse gets dropped. Out Boy does a little damage, and then we've got Truth on forklift. Suds sitting top of highway. Truth has to hear it. What's Truth going to do? God gets the kill on Suds. So now it's 3-0 in favor of Manifest Destiny. Well, this is the buy round for Trump's Wall. And they get a bunch of rifles, and they get a little bit of utility. And let's see if this is their chance to show Manifest Destiny. They're not going to just lay down. Pony dares them to go up boost. Pony's trying to wallbang Garage. They're going for a boost. Now here we go. What's going to happen? Is Truth or Pony going to win this one? Pony says, I'm backing up. I know they're going to make that boost. Truth drops Mr. Mittens on the white box. Suds is going to get into the action. He goes down highway, puts some smoke in there to buy a flash. Snooks is sitting right on the vent, and Truth is boosted, watching both sides of the bomb. Suds drops God. Oh, Commanders gets the flank. Commander gets the flank, but Snooks says, come on, show yourself again. Snooks is out in the open. It's getting rough. Truth and Snooks are left. Truth has walked his way into this. Truth gets a big pick on Seahorse. He's going to manage to get the bomb down. Commander and Pony. Pony's got the op. What's he going to choose to do? Commander's coming in A-ramp. What's Truth going to do here? Oh, they already dropped him. Sorry, I missed that. Very good. So, Trump's Wall is going to pick up their first round of this map. It's now 3-1 in favor of Manifest Destiny. Well, both sides have bought some rifles and light utility. Seahorse is opting for an SMG. Manifest Destiny, they're loaded for bear. They're going to make a quick move on B. God with the first pick on Commander. Kittens out a tree. He's got backup from Seahorse. Oh, and God has dropped. Marty Jr. It's all up to Marty. It's a 1v1 here. What's Marty going to do? He does have an op. What's Marty going to do? He's going to see him. He's been spotted, but now he knows where he's at. And he misses the shot. He still thinks he's on the other box. He's mistaken. Seahorse pulled a slick one on him. Marty has good. He's there. And Marty pays for it. Big play by Seahorse. What a play with Seahorse getting a big play there, I'll tell you what. Seahorse is attempting to put his team on his shoulders with 5 frags. Look at our overhead and see what we're looking at. It still looks like 2 guys are moving into the mid. Pony's watching mid. Pony's sitting on the sandbags. He's content to sit on the sandbags and watch for that boost. Commander gets a peek and a frag off the king. But he knows there's someone out there in the sunroom. Or does he? I guess he doesn't. No! And Marty Jr. makes him pay. Oh my, what a big play by Marty. So we got the T's near the vent. Marty Jr. getting a boost. God boosts Marty up over. Or Suds. What's Suds gonna do? Suds can't help it. All he can do is maybe guard the vent. He hears the vent pop. Mittens is watching. Ooh, he misses God on the forklift. Snooks picks up Seahorse. God is hiding in the corner. Snooks is making the plant.
Bomb has been planted.
What's going to happen with Mittens? Mittens is watching that forklift. He dares God to peek out. But he decides he might want to back up and try to save this. But I think Marty Jr. has other ideas. Marty Jr. heard him run. But what's Marty doing? He's just going to wait. He's listening. Marty heard him. Marty's listening. He knows he's heading for the sunroom. Marty's going to spoil his idea. Look at Marty moving into the vent. He's told the team what's going on. They told him that Mittens is going to save that op in sunroom. Marty has to know it. Or maybe he didn't quite hear him go to sunroom. Looks like he might get away.
Terrorists win.
Yep. Might get away with it. Marty's going to have to peek in. Did Marty get him? And oh, Kittens picks off Marty Jr. That was a big play there. Marty's going to have to spend some money now. That worked out in favor of Mittens. So Manifest Destiny's now up 4-2 as the bomb goes off. Okay, God's going to boost Truth. Let's see what Truth can do here. Truth's got the AK up on the boost. Let's see what he can do. Pony is sitting back in Z. Content to sit back. We got two of the Manifest Destinies are near the vent. Commander is just hanging out in the sunroom area again. And let's see what happens here. Mittens dares him to come highway. Mittens has the op. So we've got the bomb dropped in connector. We've got guys already pushed into checkers. Oop, and they find Suds in B. And I'm sure the bomb's going to be on its way here in a moment. But although it's still down, the bomb is down outside of sunroom. And down here, Commander, they now know he's in the sunroom. They know he's right on the bomb. What are they going to do? Commander's in a little bit of a pitfall here. He's got 4-1. He's going to do his best, but they smoked him off. And now look. Oh, goodness. Oh, they didn't do that. Snooks. I can't believe you knifed Commander like that. Well, Manifest Destiny's up 5-2. Commander takes it lightly. He's laughing. Marty, they're calling for the pause. Marty has to fix his rates again. Marty, that's real easy. All you got to do is put that in your command line on the launch options. But if you don't do that, you're not going to get the 128 tick. So we'll wait just for a moment for Marty to get his rates straightened out. So while we're pausing, let's again talk a little bit about Pitco. Pitco is going on this Saturday. It starts at 1 p.m. Saturday, September 10th, and it goes on. It's a 24-hour event in Pittsburgh. It's going to be at Bell Vernon Middle School in Bell Vernon, PA. And we're going to host the Counter-Strike Global Offensive Tournament. Starts at 6 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, and we're going to go all the way until 2-3 in the morning till that event is over. It's going to be a fun time. There's no better way to play Counter-Strike than on LAN. If you've never experienced it, come on out and check it out. Tickets start at $25, and you can get baller seating, which gives you even faster internet. They do have gigabit internet at the school, and if you buy the baller ticket, I believe they put you on a faster switch. And but there's no better way to play Counter-Strike than on LAN. You know, nothing like a 5 ping when you're playing competitively for great prizes. Prizes are provided by Silverstone Technology. We've got a really cool case and a Raven gaming surface, gaming pad. And we also have music from the official sound sponsor of Club Conflict Online Gaming League, which is Habit of Force, the Chicago metal band Habit of Force. And we have their latest CD available. Also some swag. We've got some Habit of Force, what do you call it, wristbands and things like that. And we're going to also be giving away some Club Conflict swag. We have some false etching window appliques for windowed cases with the Club Conflict logo to give away. We also have, of course, our Club Conflict stickers we'll be giving away. And there's going to be many other games played. Overwatch, Rocket League, you name it. So if you get a chance, join us at Pitco. You can look it up. It's the Pitco Delirium event. Okay, we're back. We're back. We got a late buy. Well, actually, we got a pretty heavy buy on Manifest Destiny's part. Looks like they're just content to hang out in the garage, but look, it's the big push. The big push in the garage area. What happened? Commander's coming in on the flank, though. I don't think they know Commander is pushing in. Truth on the boost to drop studs by Bent. King drops Commander. And Seahorse is just going to sit by the fire. He's on A main. They don't even know he's there. Watch this. Oh, and he lets one by. Oh, and he drops Truth with a big headshot. Now he picks up his op. What a mistake, Truth. Come on. Seahorse has an op now, but what's he going to do with it? I don't think there's anybody near him right now. Seahorse is sitting. He's in a tough area, but he gets a peek. Gets peeked on A main. He's going to get flanked immediately here. He gets flanked. Marty gets a kill with the scout. It's now 6-2, Manifest Destiny. Trump's Wall, they get a light buy. They do have rifles. Very little utility. But Manifest Destiny, they're all rifled up and ready to go. And it looks like looks like they're going to try to get some attention over on B side. They're stomping around. Snooks and Marty are stomping around B side. Truth's been boosted. It's flashed out though. Pony drops God right on the vent, but Truth doesn't know Pony's down below him, or does he? Oh snap! King gets and now we've got Suds. Drops Snooks. Suds is sitting in Z. Let's see if we can get Suds pulled up. Now Suds backs off into the site. Commander's watching the vent. So there's only 2 Manifest Destiny left in this round. Mittens drops King. Truth is still boosted. Uh-oh, here we go. Watch. Truth is watching the vent. And Truth makes him pay for that. Oh, and Truth drops Kittens into Z. Oh. Curiosity killed the kitten. He shouldn't have peeked that. Truth's walking in. Now Seahorse is sitting right on Squeaky. We'll see if Truth watches his corners. Let's keep him. Oh, nope. Seahorse drops him. There you go. It's 6-3. It's a big round for Trump's Wall. So Trump's Wall, they make a nice buy. They get some good utility. Kittens has the op. And on the T side, it's a light buy. Snooks has an op. So Kittens and Snooks with the ops. Snooks trying to get a peek into B. What's he going to do? He spam through some smoke. Kittens is watching the boost. He says, I dare you to boost. Snooks gets a pick through the smoke. And Pony drops God. And Snooks is... Pony's coming into the vent. Or is he? He's just making noise. He broke the vents just to get attention. Snooks is going to keep watching that. Pony. Oh, drops King. Now Pony's going to go into the vent now and see what kind of trouble Pony can cause. Whoa. He's in checkers now, but oh, he's in a rough position. So Seahorse is sitting right on default. Mark has no idea. Oh, he was dropped by Pony from electrical panel. So now it's down to Snooks. What's Snooks going to do with this op? He's scope walking. What's he going to do? He's hoping someone will peek him. Nobody at headshot. Suds is just content to sit in there behind the boxes on the platform. But Snooks goes for the smoke. Smokes off the tree. Snooks is daring him to come heaven. But I don't think they're going to bite. But he is being flanked. Snooks hears it. He hears the flank. What can he do? They are going to try to take this off. And they managed to drop him. Seahorse with a big kill on Snooks to get the op. Trump's wall is just clawing their way back here. They're clawing their way back. It's 6-4. Wow. We have ourselves a matchup for this second map. Let's see what our setup is. It looks like they're heading over to B rather quickly with the bomb. Let's see what happens here. Commander is going to beat him. Commander pops the vent. Commander spots God out. He sees Marty. There's two guys in there. And Suds and Commander have been dropped. Kittens gets the pick on King as they try to get on platform, but he's smoked off. Marty Jr. is on the platform with an op. They kill him. Looks like they're going to take that from him. So Trump's wall is not going away. Trump's wall says, hey, we're building a wall here. You're not invited. Let's see what happens. Let's see what Manifest Destiny and Snape Heads have to say about it. Looks like a quick rush on A. Marty Jr. already pushed up. We got Seahorse on the clip. We got 3 Manifest Destiny for A main. Truth and God are scoping out mid. But Suds, he's not really, he knows better than to peek. However, Commander gets a flank and kills God. Knew it too. Tough spot. Ooh, Truth gets picked up by Suds. Now they've got control of the bottom of highway. So King and Snooks just went in. Snooks is planting. Seahorse says, no, you're not. He's coming in A main. He doesn't know. Commander. Commander gets the kill on King. So it's now tied up 6-6 in the second map. In a best of 3. So Manifest Destiny, they are headed on the B site. Head towards the B site. Suds is sitting in there. Suds hears him foot stomping. God gets the first pick on Commander. Suds is just hiding. They're already in. They're already into checkers. Marty Jr. is backed off. I wonder what they're doing. That's two guys down already on the CT on Trump's wall. Both Commander and Pony are dead. They think they're making the move on A, but meanwhile, back in Hazard County, Manifest Destiny is moving into A for an A execute. They're already on site. Nobody's home. They get the plant.
Bomb has been planted.
Marty's got control of the bottom of highway. Snooks has boosted himself up on Balk. And Truth. Oh, look at that. Manifest Destiny seem like they might be in control of their own destiny at this point. It's still a close match. Let's see where we're going. We got the bomb heading towards. We got Truth peeking over the boost. Commander drops King. And Pony's going to try to defend mid. Marty Jr. on Ven already. They know Pony's there. Truth and God. Truth's big. This is a big whiff, but God picks it up, drops Pony. Now it's up to Suds, and what's Suds going to do? Besides try to walk around and maybe save this. Bomb is planted. It's down in A. Suds. Ooh, gets the pick on God. Nice move, Suds. He manages to find an op. He's going to peek up highway, but who's going to be waiting for him? I bet you Snooks is waiting. Suds is happy just to take that op and run with it. I don't blame him. He's got full armor and an op, and he's just ready to wait for some exits. Snooks runs off. Truth backs off. Truth don't know that. Truth knows he saved it. And everybody's happy to just save their armor and live to fight another day. What's the last round in the first half? So far, it's very close. Manifest Destiny is leading 8-6 on Cash against Trump's Wall. Oh, look at the rush down. Let's see, we've got 2 in the mid, 2 going B. Seahorse is going to hold A himself. But God and Marty are pushing out. Trying to spam through some smoke. God gets a kill on Commander. God throws a big, what is that, big smoke smoked off tree. Mittens Kittens is, oh, God pushes, God's being so aggressive. God, why are you so aggressive? It's down to Seahorse. And Seahorse is just going to try to sneak in behind him and maybe get a kill or two. What's he got to lose? It's last round. You can't save it. And Snook says, no, it ain't happening. So there you go. It's 9-6 in favor of Manifest Destiny on the half, first half for Cash. Back to the pistol round. This is a very important round here for Trump's Wall. The Red Horse XL Face Rapers, as you see at the top of the screen. So they're all opting to go A ramp like they're crazy. Look at them. Marty Jr. and Snooks are waiting. Snooks is sitting. Snooks is sitting on Fort. But they faked it. Oh, now they're going for the boosteroni. So they faked A. And Truth gets the flank, drops the bomb. Uh-oh. What can you do about a bomb? And Truth says, come and get it, boys. Truth firmly in command here. They got the bomb and Seahorse. He managed to get the pick, but he's being flanked. Seahorse is killed, and it just didn't work out. That little trick play, I think they needed to practice that a little more. I know they psyched him out a little bit rushing A ramp, but I don't know about that whole, their timing. Trying to do a boost and all that crazy stuff in a pistol round. That cost them. But Trump's Wall ain't done. They opted to go back. Here we go. God said, hello, fellas. This is my mid. And God almost makes an ace. King cleans up on Suds, and this match is just falling out of control here. Manifest Destiny seems to be firmly in control. Well, it's desperate times here, but desperate times require desperate measures, and it looks like Trump's Wall, they're keeping their cool, they're saving. They're going for the win. They're not getting too shook. This ain't their first rodeo. Pony has been smoked off in mid-garage. God is pushing again, but Pony didn't even see him. Oh boy, and Snooks. Oh God.
Terrorists win.
It just ain't getting any better, folks. Manifest are controlling their destiny at this point. 12-6 on the second map of the best of 3. Trump's Wall has decided they're going down in a blaze of glory with AKs all the way around. They're going for the boost over mid. 2 are going A ramp or A main, but Snooks, what's going on here? Okay, they managed to get a kill. Uh-oh. Where was that from? He says, I'm right here. Kill me. Mr. Midnight gets it. Oh, God strikes the knife. Truth comes in and cleans up. Look at that. It's 13-6. And that hurts because Trump's Wall had spent all their money on the beautiful AKs. And now those AKs are being passed around in the Manifest Destiny camp. At least 2 of them. Here we go. It's an important round here. They're going to have to pull it together. What are they going to do? So we get the bomb held up in the mid garage. Mollied off B. Blinded, and God makes him pay for that.
Terrorists win.
So grenade. It's now 14-6. And the Snap Aheads, aka Manifest Destiny, have this map and match, it appears, firmly in control. 14-6. So we got the bombs, they got the big smokes in the mid. Let's watch God. Look up some amazing numbers. And God says, oh no, give me that bomb. Oh no, God says no. God says he says no.
Counter-terrorists win.
And Snooks cleans it up. It's now 15. Manifest Destiny is now starting to show why they are the #1 seed in Club Conflict. If you think your team has what it takes to win in Club Conflict, please, by all means, register at clubconflict.com. It's free to join, and you can take part in this kind of fun. Maybe have your team cast on our Twitch TV channel. Tell your friends about us, folks. We really appreciate any kind of exposure that we can get. The big kill. Managed to get into A. Oh, and he's dropped by Marty Jr. Now it's up to Seahorse and Suds. And, well, it's now up to Seahorse, and I think he would rather sit in connector and count his blessings. Well, Kittens is calling it a game already. Well, there it is, folks. 16-6. Manifest Destiny manages to take the second map. And there you have it, folks. So that's the end of our match. Truth gets a nice drop on Operation Wildfire Case. So there we have it. God had a 30 bomb and Truth with 26 kills. This was a Manifest Destiny all the way in both maps. The first map was 16-9 on Mirage. The second map, Manifest Destiny won 16-6. And well, there you have it, folks. So that's the match. That's our playoff. We know Manifest Destiny now advances to the finals, and we'll have our next match coming up very soon, next Wednesday night. If you would like tune in and you can watch HOV Bro Esports take on second seed HOV Bro Esports take on third seed Can't Stop This. That's next Wednesday night, September 14th at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be another best of 3, and we'll find out who's going to face Manifest Destiny. In the meantime, don't wait. We don't have to wait for a week to get some action with Club Conflict. Meet us in Pittsburgh at Pitco Delirium, where we'll be hosting a tournament in this 24-hour LAN event in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at the Bell Vernon area middle school. The cafeteria is where it's going down. We got room for about 100 people. We always pack it in there with at least 80. So if you want, bring your machine down. It starts at 1 p.m. on Saturday, and it goes on for 24 hours until 1 p.m. on Sunday. The Counter-Strike Global Offensive Tournament starts at 6 p.m. Eastern. So if you got a team or you just a single person who just wants to show up and get on a team, we'll be building teams at the event. And thank you folks for joining us for this broadcast. Thanks to our sponsors, Silverstone Technology, Game Servers, Habit of Force, and of course our website is hosted in the cloud by Everleap Cloud Hosting. And if you want a good cloud hosting host, that would be Everleap. Take a look at them. And for those of you who like heavy metal, I recommend you go to our YouTube channel and watch and listen to some of this Habit of Force. They will melt your face, folks. Habit of Force has gamers on their they play games right on. They play games, and there are a bunch of good guys at Habit of Force. They've been known to show up to our LAN parties and melt people's faces at the LAN. So please check out Habit of Force, and that'll be it. So hey, thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, until next time, folks, have a good day. I'm Ballistics. We'll see you next time.